Hello and welcome back. Oliver here, co-founder at ConversionWise, and I want to thank you so much for sticking with me over these last few days, these workshops. I am so excited to share another real-life case study with you with how our team was able to add an additional $100,000 in revenue to our client. Just like yesterday's workshop, I'm going to share everything with you, the secret formula, the conversion design principles, how we did it, where we implemented it, and be sure to stick around to the end where I have a very special announcement. This announcement's only going to be available to those of you who are watching this video, so make sure you stick around. Once again, thank you so much. Let's jump into it. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I just want to give you pure value on this and get into another case study. So today we are going to be sharing a case study from Let's Explore Martin. As you can see in front of you, we implemented changes on their pages and seen a huge uplift in conversion rates. Added, actually it's more than that but now, but an additional $100,000 in revenue per month to their company. And again, it's the same as sending, say, 10,000 people to a site and it converting at 1% and generating $1,000, sending the exact same people, same amount of money on traffic to your site, but it converting at 3% and generating $3,000. This is the kind of uplift everyone watching this would want, right? If you'd want that, comment below. Am I able to share this with you today? Is that okay? Cool, let's get into it. Okay, so one thing has been consistent at our agency, and that is the fact that we just get results. Okay, it's just simple. We have hundreds of reviews of results of people uplifting their conversion rates. Results like Reva, the case study I shared with you yesterday, how we took him from a 2 to 7% conversion rate just from implementing what I shared with you. And everything I'm going to share with you on this video, okay, it's a snapshot of what you can implement to see ridiculous results. Remember Chris, who's doing lead generation, he's seen results. Sean, who implemented what I'm about to teach you, went from a 0.5 to a 2.3%. Adam went from 1.5 to 3%. Jacob went from 1.7 to 4.6%. The only reason they got results and you won't is that they took action. So all you need to do is watch this workshop and take action. Who's going to take action? Raise of hands. Raise of hands if I am able to share this next case study with you. Who's excited? Raise your hand, comment below, smash the like button, smash the love button. I love getting engagement from our followers. Okay, cool. Let's get into this then. Okay, let's explore. Let's have a quick look at what the product is and then their results. And I'm going to deep dive straight into the juicy stuff, the stuff that everyone's on here for, how we did it. Okay, so they're another direct consumer product, meaning they buy online, they then fulfill it, and it goes direct to that consumer. It's an electrical item. It's a VR headset. So very cool tech. They're a publicly listed company. It's an amazing company. They have a VR headset. They're founded in Britain, but they now distribute globally thanks to our pages and allowing them to sell online and get the ridiculous returns that they now get. And it's around about $100 product, okay? And they do paid media as well. They run traffic on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, very similar to most of you watching this. We were able to take them from a 0.7 to over 3%. This is an old stat, but over 3% conversion rate. Okay, so over 3x their conversion rates, which added an additional $100,000 in revenue. We increased their lifetime value. It's more than 100,000. We increased their lifetime value. We increased their AOV. And again, like Pura You yesterday, this allowed them to scale their business. It allowed them to create new brands, new products, use that additional revenue. Imagine what you could do with that revenue. So $100,000, right? If you're watching this right now, what if you implemented everything that Martin and I did, and I'm about to show you, on your pages, and you only generated 10% of what Martin achieved, $100,000. So what happens if you only generated 10% of that, $10,000? Now I'm pretty sure that everyone watching this video would love to generate an additional $10,000 in revenue per month. What would that mean to you? Okay, that would mean a lot, right? But what if you got it so wrong, and I'm trying to be careful with this, but what if you implemented things wrong, but you saw just 10% of the 10%? So what if you only saw 1% of the 100,000 and you just increased your revenue per month by $1,000? I'm sure you still take it, right? If you got it 99% wrong and just generated 1% of that 100,000 and just saw an uplift in your revenue of $1,000 per month, what would that help you with? Pay your bills, pay your mortgage, take your wife out for a nice meal, or your husband, take your kids away for the holidays. Like, it's still so powerful. And the point I'm trying to get to here is this stuff is just ridiculously powerful if you take action. If you're the type of person to watch this, not implement things, turn off now. Honestly, turn off. Because I want you to take action, and I want you to have results like Pura, like Chris, like Jacob, like hundreds, if not thousands more have done with our help over the last 10 years. So what Let's Explore did is, with our help, they implemented changes on their page based on our checklist. As I mentioned yesterday, this is a conversion design checklist that we've kept internal here at ConversionWise for the last 10 years. We've built upon all of our data from billions of clicks across hundreds of thousands of pounds worth, or millions of pounds worth of spend across hundreds of campaigns. All the data has gone into here to build us this formula I'm sharing with you. So we have this checklist. We have high impact items, low impact, medium, and it's a list of 100+ items, okay? But let's get into the case study itself. I'm going to switch my screen like I did yesterday, and I'm going to pull up Let's Explore's page. So how to use color. Okay, as I'm going to fire through these because we obviously went through in detail yesterday, before and after, and why, but I'm just going to give you a real concise, clear case study that you can just utilize for yourselves. So how to use color. You can see that Let's Explore's brand color is this blue. Okay, it's dark blues. So what do we do? Well, first and foremost, bang, the call to action. Orange, okay, the complete inverse, as we scroll down, the complete inverse of, again, have I got the bottom? Yes, I have, perfect. Of their brand color, okay, boom. A big orange color. Make it stand out. Make it different to what your brand color is. Highlighting that value proposition. Okay, so this is a product page. So again, you can get clever with your titles to make sure they're benefit driven, but you can also do that in other ways. So we have the clear value proposition here, which just explains the Ocean Mega Pack is exactly what they're going to get. But then we back it up by bullet points that are all about the benefits of the value pack. Okay, so adventures using just your smartphone. Okay, fun and educational experience for all the family. That's a benefit of this. We're not going into the tech of how we deliver it. We're saying, what do you end up getting? Explore and discover oceans. Okay, we're not going in and saying we filmed hundreds of thousands of hours with the best videographer and the best software to develop this video. No, we're just saying explore and discover the oceans. That's the benefit, and that's what you want to lead with your value proposition. Comfortable, okay? Again, buzzwords and a bonus. So notice how above the fold, bullet points work very, really well. Benefit driven, value proposition, bang, grab their attention. Okay? Next up, leverage the AIDA principle. So we talked about this. Above the fold is attention. Make sure we have those 5 elements. We have an image, we have a clear value proposition, we have social proof, we have trust, and we have a call to action. Okay? That's our attention section. Bang. Now we pique their interest. Now we have to be careful because Let's Explore is a publicly listed company, the part of a publicly listed company, so they're very on brand. They have a huge brand design team, so they focus heavily on the product, but we now start to pique their interest. Okay, notice how we're still not talking about the product. We're still not talking about the features. We're going everything you need to explore oceans from the comfort of your home. How powerful is that? Okay, that's the end result, is we want to have the immersive explore of the ocean sat in the comfort of our home. We haven't yet talked about the software. We haven't yet talked about the headset itself. It's all benefit driven in this section, all about the interest, okay? Only requires a smartphone. What a benefit that is. Fun and safe, benefit. Learn and test yourself with trivia, benefit. Experience the wonders, a benefit. Okay, now we can go, still in the interest section, but we can go into that whole feature section. So this is where we go a little bit deeper into like technicals, because it's an electronic device. Okay, we're still going for benefits, but notice how we've done that 1, 2, 3 step that I showed you yesterday. So download the app, insert your smartphone, learn and discover. So transformation from start to finish. Now, typically I would put this higher up the fold. They wanted it a bit lower because they wanted to go into the interest section first, but typically for conversions, I would put this higher up the fold. Okay, now we can go into the features. What's featured on this headset? This is where you can talk about the technicals, the actual things that are on that product. Okay, so features, and then we leave the interest section and we go into desire. So social proof. Okay, calling out the testimonial, Trustpilot icons, social proof. Okay, that desire section, attention, interest, desire. Okay, it's the way your pages are laid out that's so important. Okay, we'll skip past this for now. And then at the bottom, okay, remember yesterday's on workshop that the image cut off at the bottom, but this is what that call to action at the bottom section should look like. It's just a repeat of the top one, really. But it's like I said, it's like taking someone through a movie, they're really excited for the end, but then it just disappears. Okay, so give people the clearest call to action at the bottom of your page, okay? Repeat your call to action. That's super important. FAQs are a must. So if I scroll back up, you'll see between the desire section and the action section, call to action section, we have FAQs. And just look at, this is a typical FAQ section for products, okay? So how long? This is the questions that most people ask for, products that they buy online. Okay, what smartphones? That's typical, that's specific to this product. What age? Okay, can I buy additional? Do I need Let's Explore? Okay, so making sure you have questions that are going to be in people's heads that prevent them from buying on your landing page so they can read it, be ticked in their mind, and then buy are really crucial. So have that FAQ section. Okay, have that FAQ section right in front of that desire and action in between. Create trust and credibility. Okay, let's have a look at how we do this for Let's Explore. So above the fold, where's my trust? Here, boom, straight away. Guaranteed safe checkout. Payment seals by the top payment providers. As seen on, as featured. So proper brands that they've been featured on. And as we go down the page, there's more trust. Even utilizing things like this. App icons of brands that people trust. Apple and smartphone stuff. These things really work. We go down the page, repetitive. We've got the trust icons again. Okay, so these things really do work. So creating that trust and credibility. The same with social proof. Okay, so here, rated based on 363 reviews. So don't just have the star rating, don't just have the rated by, allude to it more. Put more on that emphasis on like satisfied customers, happy customers, verified reviews. Okay, I would probably add more to this. But social proof. By the buy button, we have testimonial. If we scroll up to the top, straight away, bang, social proof. Okay? As we go down into that desire section, boom, social proof. So it's crucial that you're leveraging that social proof throughout the page. And then again, when it comes to your call to action buttons, okay, I'll scroll down to this one. 3 or 4 things, 5 things. 1, color is different to our brand. Look how much this sticks out compared to our brand color. Okay, massive. 2, emotive call to action. Get the VR mega pack. Get. You might even want to add now on the end of that. Grab this. Get this now. Skyrocket boost. Grab mine now. Get mine now. Get. Okay. Number 3, emoji or at least a directional cue. So again, this is a publicly listed company. The emoji was off brand for them, but we ensured and told them they have to have some form of directional cue. The reason the pointing emoji works is because it's pointing away from the button. It's a directional cue. So the best backup for that is this pointing icon if you don't want to use an emoji for your brand's sake. Okay, social proof. Look at the buffers and trust. Okay, if we go back up to the top, exactly the same. Trust, social proof within the same shot, colored button away, emotive call to action, and emoji or icon. Okay, that's essential on your buttons. Okay, so there's another case study for you. We managed to add, like I say, an additional $100,000. They are a big listed company. So as I alluded to in part 2, the results disclaimer, I don't expect you to do $100,000 extra. Some of you watching this will because you'll be doing mass traffic. But I just want to keep relating back to that thing. If you send 10,000 people to your website and it converts at 1%, you might as well optimize your page, send the same 10,000 people and it converts at 3 and 4%. You're just going to make much more money. Now, again, I just want to cross off, before I make this special announcement, I want to cross off these myths. You don't need money. I've proven this to you. On these 3 videos, I've proven this to you. You don't need lots of money. You don't need softwares or themes, okay? One was Shopify, one was WooCom, one was ClickFunnels, one was Pagefly, Debunking theme. It doesn't matter. All of these themes are advanced enough that you can implement exactly what I'm teaching with you. And this is a snapshot of what you can do. And it doesn't take time to see results, okay? All of this is a no, okay? Our mission is to make high conversion rates achievable for everyone. And because of that, exclusively, we are now launching the Conversion Rate Academy. Okay, you are the first ever to see this. The Conversion Rate Academy is going to change so many people's lives. Okay, going back to our mission of making high conversion rates achievable for everyone, we have taken our $1,500 training and we have put it into our academy. We have added so much more, and we are going to make this affordable for everyone to join. So stay to the end of this video and I will show you exactly how you do it. So let's have a look at what's inside this academy. Who's excited? Who wants to look at what's inside the academy? Give me a yes comment below on this video. Smash the like button. I'm so excited to release this. We've been working on this for years. This is 10 years of data, all stuffed into this academy. So let's have a look. As I said, we have the full training. So our full course is inside this academy. Everything from how to build, the basics of conversion design. So why it's so important. We're going to walk you through the whole one. Video training through each and every one of these modules, okay? The foundation, so actually building your offer, building a desirable offer that people just can't say no to, okay? Price points, scarcity, urgency, all seasonality, all of these things we cover in that foundation. Then we're going to show you just a snapshot of those 7 points you've just seen. There's so many more that you can then utilize to skyrocket your conversion rates even further in the design blueprint. We haven't even touched on development, which is just as important as design. So imagine if you're seeing results from design, imagine what you can do when you pair it with development. So we're going to talk about load speeds, how you can optimize and compress your images, videos, how you can use the correct validation on your forms, etc. So we touch on everything in the development blueprint. You've noticed me saying so much about copy, benefits over features. Well, we're going to teach you how to write really desirable and high converting copyright for your pages in the copywriting blueprint. Videos from all our team on every single one. We're going to then level up your conversion game. So we haven't even touched on things like bundles, subscriptions, subscribe and save, mega purchases, offer walls, subscription walls. We're going to cover all of this, how you can easily set all this up, increase your AOV, increase your lifetime value. All of this is in that leveling up, okay? And then we're going to take you from here to here with testing and optimization. So this is when you've implemented everything on conversion design, you've come out the gate with a massive, massive conversion rate. We're then going to show you how to squeeze even more out with the correct testing and optimization. And just to reiterate, this can be done on any platform, any niche, any builder, any theme, without the need of additional freelancers, without the need of additional software. Okay, we're going to show you how to do it. Who's excited? Who wants more? Because there's so much more in this academy. Okay, who wants more? What you'll be able to get rid of today. So you'll actually be able to get rid of the following things today. So no longer do you need designers, developers, expensive softwares, heat map tools, CRO agencies, which, by the way, the average agency charges $15,000 per month. Okay, Photoshop and so many more softwares and solutions. You can get rid of them today. Okay, you don't need them because everything we teach you can do yourself. So you're going to get the training. Okay. You're also going to get this amazing checklist. We have never, ever, ever released this checklist. We have been asked about our blueprint. I cannot tell you how many times. We have kept it internal. We have kept it for our team to train our staff of 30 plus people who work on our agency side. And we are releasing this exclusively to you today. You get our full checklist. Okay, the full checklist. 100 plus points that you can literally open beside your page and tick off as you build your pages alongside that training. The checklist that works on any platform, any theme, any builder, any niche. You are also going to get private access to our community. So we've set this up to be community and supportive. So you get direct access to me, to my co-founder Andy, to Liza, who you've probably seen on YouTube, and our entire team are inside this community. So if you have any questions, 24/7, day or night, post them inside that community and we are going to answer them for you. This is literally like holding your hand. So you get the training, okay? You get the checklist, you get the community and support. Do you want more? Because we've got more. Trust me, we've been working on this for years to get you the best offer. You're also going to get the page perfect wireframes. So we're actually going to give you the exact wireframes that tell you where you should be laying things out that you can just copy and paste. We're going to give them to you. Okay, normally we sell these for thousands, but we're going to give them to you. All of them. Product pages, home pages, lead generation page, multi-step page, advertorials. The perfect wireframes are going to be yours inside the academy. You're also going to get other things. So there's so much more to talk about. I just don't want to take more time, but you're going to get more things. You're going to get live calls. We're going to do weekly drop-in clinics where you can just join our Zoom room. We're going to be on the Zoom and you can ask us any questions. Direct access to us every single week. We're going to be doing lives with some experts within the industry. We're going to be doing lives with softwares and services within the industry. And we're going to be sharing with you the latest tips and tricks in conversion design and CRO. You're going to get swipe files, so actual design files of payment seals, of icons, of emojis that you can just drag and drop into your pages that we've proven convert really, really well. So just everything that's convenient. We want to make it as convenient and in less time to achieve high results as possible for you. Okay, so this is what our members get. You get the training, you get the checklist, the cheat sheet, you get the community and support, you get the wireframes, you get the swipe files, you get the live calls, and so much more. And let me ask you a question. If joining the academy today, if all it did was double your conversion rates, would it be worth it? I think most of you are going to say yes. And a lot of you are going to do this, by the way. If it just increased your average order value, so if it just increased the amount you were receiving per customer, would it be worth it? Again, you're going to say yes, and a lot of you will achieve this. But if it gave you the ability to cancel all your other bills, your designers, your developers, your softwares, your heat map tools, your tracking, all this rubbish that you don't need anymore, and saved you time and money, would it be worth it? And of course, the answer is yes. Okay, the ultimate goal of this academy is to help you make more income with no additional spend. In fact, you're going to be saving on money. Instead of driving those 10,000 people at 1%, you're going to be driving those 10,000 people, same people, at 3%, for example. Okay? We are so excited. This is an exclusive for you only on this video. There's never been a better time to skyrocket your conversion rates, and it starts today. Okay, so the normal pricing of our course alone was $1,600, and that's all going to be stuffed into this academy. The total value of the academy is it's actually more, but it's over $14,000. You get direct access to us, 10 plus years of experience, anytime you want. It's more than $14,000. But I'm going to give this to you today, if you take action, for $48.50. Let that sink in. Under $50. I said today, sorry, it's Friday that we go live. We're going to open the cart on Friday. For under $50. Okay, it's a limited offer. It's only offered to you who's watching this workshop. It's going to be available in your inbox on Friday, but it's going to be limited. We're going to run this for a week. The price will dramatically increase, okay, after that week. So everything I've just mentioned, you'll be able to get on Friday for under $50. I mean, people will call us crazy. We've pitched this to our friends and family and they've called us crazy, but mine and Andy, my co-founder's mission is to make high conversion rates achievable for everyone. So we just want as many people inside this academy supporting each other and winning as a community and as a family as possible. And this is why we've priced this so cheaply. So for under $50. I mean, imagine what you spend $50 on in a month. You probably spent $50 last night on a bottle of wine. You might have spent $50 on a computer game. You might spend $50 on Netflix, Amazon and Shopify per month. Do any of those, Spotify, do any of those things 2 or 3x your business? No. Well, this can. Okay? Friday the 1st, I'm going to be sending you an email. Make sure you look out for it. If you're watching this video and you are not on the email list, make sure you opt in below. There's going to be a link below this video on Facebook. Make sure you opt in. And on Friday, Look out for the email. Like I said, this is limited. So this price isn't going to be available. The Academy is not going to be available for a long time. So make sure you grab it. Join me in there. You're going to get the training, the checklist, the swipe files, the proven wireframes, the community support, live calls, drop-in clinics, access to me and all of our experts for under $50 on Friday the 1st. I will see you then. Look out for our email. Thanks for joining me, and I cannot wait to see you inside the Academy.